Here we go again. Something crazy. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about this Dior Fahrenheit Eau de Toilette, the original. I'm going to talk about this while I'm eating this. Extra, 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 extra hot habanero pepper sauce special edition. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. The number one ingredient in here is habanero chili peppers. Basically what this is they just take the whole chili pepper, seeds, membranes, everything. They take the whole chili pepper, grind it up, put a little bit of pineapple juice, and I think maybe vinegar, just enough to make it into a sauce, because if you didn't add any kind of liquid, it would just be more of a salsa than a sauce. But the number one ingredient in here is habanero chili peppers, the whole pepper. So this is the real deal. I'm not good with hot foods at all. As a matter of fact, for example, I'm not much of a salsa person, but the times that I have gotten in the mood to eat like salsa and chips, I always make sure to get the mild or extra mild salsa, because anything over mild is too hot for me. Medium, regular salsa medium is too hot for me. And the only thing that has is just a little bit of jalapenos in it. Jalapenos are too hot for me. Why am I doing this then? I think for a few different reasons. I think one reason is just because, God, I'm bored. I've been bored for a long time. I'm bored of fragrance reviews. I'm bored of life. Sometimes when I start feeling that way, I'll just start doing stupid stuff. Just for fun. Just to kill the boredom a little bit. Just do something crazy to make myself laugh and smile, and to make other people laugh and smile. I try to do crazy things with my fragrance reviews, but sometimes that's not even enough. Sometimes I gotta like step it up, kick it up a notch. So I decided to talk about Fahrenheit while I'm eating super, super hot concentrated habanero pepper sauce. Get it? Fahrenheit pepper sauce, hot, get it? But I thought it would be fun. Something to break up the monotony and the boredom of life, and just do something stupid, something crazy. Like jumping off a cliff. Well, maybe not that. Well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see in the future. But if I survive this, I'm actually going to review Fahrenheit Parfum, the flanker to this. I'm going to review that next, and if I survive this, I'm going to kick it up, way up. I'm going to be reviewing that and talking about that while I'm eating something even way hotter than this. It's going to be this. This is much, much hotter than that. A lot of people aren't able to eat this. This is ghost pepper hot sauce. This is it has all the warnings on it about don't leave this out where children or animals can get a hold of it. Wear gloves, and just warning, warning, warning. The number one ingredient in here is ghost pepper. And I think they do the same thing. It's the same company. I think they do the same thing. I think they just take the whole ghost pepper and just grind it up and just add just enough liquid to make it into a sauce. So this is going to be next. So stay tuned for that. This is also a challenge to not just fragrance reviewers, but any reviewer or anybody that has a YouTube channel. I challenge you to do something like this. Go out and get like something like a habanero or a ghost pepper and do something and eat it and make a video out of it and post it. Or if you're a fragrance reviewer, get something like this and review a fragrance while you're eating this. I think that would be fun for somebody else to do something like this. But I don't see that happening. I think I will probably be the only one. I don't think there's any other fragrance reviewer that's ever done anything like this. And I think I will be the only one in history to do this, because I don't think there's anybody out there that anybody else that has the balls to do this. I don't. I don't think there's anybody out there that has nut sacks to do this myself. And as matters, speaking of nut sacks and balls, when this video ends, I might not have any balls. They might like shrink up into nothing, like little raisins or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm prepared. I know I'm going to be crying and snotting all over the place, so I got napkins, trash can, because I don't know if I'm going to be throwing up. I also researched yesterday and last night if there's a cure to capsaicin. Capsaicin is what is hot in peppers and pepper sauce. It's that capsaicin that when it gets on your membranes in your mouth, that's what causes the pain and suffering. So I went online last night and yesterday trying to find something that would help with that. And one of the things that I picked out that a couple of people that I trust has mentioned, pure lemon juice. I went out yesterday and got pure lemon juice. That's all this is pure lemon juice. So hopefully that will help if I do start. Let me go ahead and open this up because I want to be prepared in case it starts getting too bad, because I've never done anything like this before. So let's get started. I'll go ahead and start talking about this. I'll go ahead and start talking about it because once I start eating the chili peppers, I don't know if I'll be able to talk. So I have chips. Oh my God. Let me go ahead and open this up. Fahrenheit. I started wearing Fahrenheit a long time ago. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. It'll be fun. I have a love-hate relationship between Fahrenheit Eau de Toilette Original. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I hate it. I love it. The reasons I love it is because I love the idea of Dior and the perfumer creating a fragrance that smells like gasoline. I used to think, when I was a kid growing up, I used to think gasoline was the most unusual, coolest smell. When I would be at the gas pumps with my dad or something, and I would smell the gasoline fumes, I was like, that smells good. I like that smell. So a long time ago, I heard that Fahrenheit smelled like gasoline, so I decided to get it. And it does. I'm not going to go into detail about how it smells, but to me, the main accord to me is the smell. It smells almost exactly like gasoline. And I like that smell. But the problem is, one of the reasons I don't like it is because I like that smell briefly and occasionally. But as far as like a fragrance that smells like gasoline, that's a different story to me. When I put Fahrenheit on, it smells really nice for like a couple of minutes, and then it starts making me feel like I'm going to throw up, because I can only take that smell just in really small amounts and just every so often. As a matter of fact, I smelled this last night, and it sort of almost automatically made me feel like I wanted to throw up. And I think that's because I wore this one time when I was really sick, and I think that caused me to have some kind of mental thing with this, a mental thing to where when I smell this, it reminds me of when I had the flu one time or something like that. I don't know, but I love the concept. Let's go ahead and start eating this. I love the concept and idea and composition of Fahrenheit, and I love the fragrance, but I can only wear this no more than like once a month. There's no way I could wear this like as a daily fragrance. Damn, this stuff's thick, man. Holy crap, this is thick. I'm trying to, oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Whoa, dude. That's like, I don't know. You know something, what the crap? What the hell? That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's go ahead and do this. Mm-hmm. I already feel it. That's pretty. Woohoo. That's got some fire. Yeah, that's got some fire. I've never had anything that hot before. But you know something? I thought it would actually be a lot worse than it is. I'm not saying that it's not bad, but I'm saying that I thought I would be on the floor like dying right now. And I think I'm doing pretty good considering I didn't think I would ever eat anything that hot. The hottest pepper sauce, the hottest sauce that I've ever ate in my entire life is just regular hot sauce. Cayenne pepper hot sauce. That's by far the maximum. And that's only probably like maybe 10,000 Scoville units, maybe maximum. This is more like, I tried to look online last night to see what's a Scoville level or units of this is, and I couldn't find it. But I'm thinking this is probably maybe around 100,000 Scoville units, maybe. But I know the habanero pepper is the #1 ingredient here, and they use the whole pepper, so I know it's at least 100,000 Scoville units, which is getting up there. Wow, I took that pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I love Fahrenheit, but it's only like I can only do it like just occasionally, or it's just I feel sick to my stomach. But I will always have it in my collection because there's always times that I'm want to smell like this. There's other things in this fragrance besides the gasoline accord I do get some sweetness, a little bit of violet and a little bit of nutmeg flower and stuff like that. But by far the main thing to me is the gasoline accord, and I love that. But um, I just can't wear it very often. It's like, to me, it would be like putting gasoline in a decant and spraying it on my arm. I wouldn't want to smell that for like more than like a few minutes at a time. But I love it and I will always have it. And I have to give the composition and the balls from the perfumer and Dior to create something like this. And I think it's a fantastic creation, and I think it belongs in the Fragrance Hall of Fame just for coming out with something like this. That takes a lot of guts to do that, and I really respect perfumers and houses to take a chance. I've said that before several times in the last few months. I respect houses and perfumers more than anything when they take a chance on something and do something different. Man, that wasn't near as bad as I thought, and I didn't even have to use my lemon juice. But next, keep in mind, next is going to be the ghost pepper. So stay tuned for that. I'll be eating some ghost pepper and talking about Fahrenheit Parfum. And this is, I looked on this. This is 500,000 Scoville units. Ooh. This is 500,000 Scoville units. So be on the lookout for that in the next day or two. The Ghost Pepper Challenge. And like I said, I don't think anybody has the balls to do anything like this. But if you do, go ahead and do it because I'm challenging everybody. Love you guys, and I will be back.